folks, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, getting some work done pretty late. I did the recording for the video about Syria this morning before I left to do laundry. My son took me to the laundromat, took all my blankets and clothing for the last 2 weeks and got it washed up. I found that when I put my laundry down the laundry chute for my daughter and her boyfriend to wash them, they've actually been throwing a lot of my clothing away. I found out, that it happened actually before she caught meningitis and then recovered. But after she recovered from meningitis, she just got meaner and meaner. So I don't know. I'm sorry to rant. I mean, I do my share around here. I'm not allowed in the basement. That's the man cave where the washing machine and the dryer is at. But I paid her mortgage payment for the time when she was in the hospital. I paid the entire amount. I paid the power bill, and I pay the internet and cable every month and the phones every month. So it's not like I don't do my share around here. I watch the kids when they're at work, when, on the weekends if they got to work, and the kids are home. So I don't know. I've tried talking to her, but yeah, she just won't talk. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm looking for a new place to live. I thought it would work out living with my daughter, but it's not working out. So I'm trying to save up now to get my own place where I can live with my 4 cats, where they're not quarantined to my small bedroom. Yeah, they're not even allowed out of the bedroom. So I got my bed all put back together, and I still got a bunch of laundry to hang up and put away, and trying to get caught up on all the news. There was a magnitude 6.0 earthquake by the Kuril Islands. That's close to Russia. Also, a magnitude 6.3. This one was relatively shallow, 11.2 miles in depth, whereas the other one was really deep. Let's see, it was 128.7 miles in depth. Are we sending a message back to Russia? Yeah, there's a lot of talk that the earthquake off the Northern California coast was actually a threat made to us. Maybe we're threatening Russia. I don't know. I mean, I know that different countries have the capability of creating earthquakes. But this other one, that could have sent a tsunami all the way across the Pacific Ocean. And there is one buoy going off here on NOAA.gov, but it looks like it's probably from the earthquake that was there by Russia. Right there. And let's take a look at its wave. Yeah, it was by the Kamchatka Peninsula, Russia. Here's another image of what it did. Yeah, it took a sudden drop. Look at that. Might be nothing at all. Less than 1 meter. You can see that it dropped. And there is, rogue waves that happen. I don't know what the weather is over there. I haven't checked it out. So this 6.3 earthquake, 113 kilometers southwest of Adak, Alaska. 3 people said they felt it, and USGS gave it an intensity level of 3. Going to Google Earth, here's the location. Let's bring this out so we can get a little bit better idea of what's going on. Yeah, there's been historically other large earthquakes. Yeah, back in 1957, there was a magnitude 9.0 with a tsunami. In 2014, there was a 7.9 right there. Now, there has been several aftershocks from this earthquake. We got a magnitude 4.8, 6.2 miles in depth, a 5.8. Now, that was deeper, 81.5 miles in depth, a 5.8, 7.7 miles in depth, a 5.4, 15.2 miles in depth, a 4.9, 6.2 miles in depth, a 3.8, 6.2 miles in depth, a 4.4, 6.2 miles in depth. This was definitely fault movement. I don't think it was caused by subduction. A 5.0, 6.2 miles in depth. And then we got, yeah, this one here. Let me bring it down. 11.2 miles in depth. Now, we've heard about weather wars. Are we having earthquake wars too, along with cyber attacks and everything else? So looking at the felt reports that were sent into USGS, yeah, 3 reports came from the one island right there, Adak. Yeah, I can throw my own conspiracy theory out there in the hat ring. Yeah, a lot of strange things have been going on. I don't know. Yeah, first the one there. Let's see, over here by Russia. Bring it back over. Let's see, up over here, right there, the 6.0. You know, they've had some large earthquakes in this location too. 1927, 7.0, a 6.1. When was that one? Must have been recent. I don't have a date on that. That was last year in September. Or it could just be, you know, God sending a message to people. Could just be the weakening of the Earth's magnetic field and large earthquakes are increasing around the world. I don't know. Yeah, odd that such a deep earthquake would create a tsunami. Yeah, that is really odd. Unless it's a rogue wave or they got some kind of weather going on. Normally something so deep wouldn't create a tsunami. But if it was from the 6.0, that means there was uplift in this location, because you don't get earthquake or tsunamis from a strike slip generally, where the two plates move against each other. But if there's uplift, like a thrust earthquake, yeah, you would. So let's go back over here. I tell you, I would not want to live on any of these islands if there was a large earthquake that did create a tsunami. No, no thank you. You know, people anywhere in the world that live along the coast, they need to be prepared for a large earthquake and a tsunami. And, you know, it's a good example what happened with Northern California. Thank God there was no tsunami, but they were warning people to evacuate a mile inland. People need to have a plan for evacuation. They need to have a bug out kit, a backpack. Yep, times are a-changing. The world is just getting worse and worse and worse, and people are acting more evil. Yeah. So what are your thoughts? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.